An article in US Today came out, and it was very informative. According to the USA and Suffolk poll, they polled 7 out of 10 Democrats. And out of those 7 and 10 Democrats, they said it's imperative and it's important that the presumptive nominee, Joe Biden, choose a woman of color. A third of those Dems, among black and white, called it and said it was very important. The potential contender that shows the most enthusiasm, according to this USA and Suffolk poll, was the Senator of California, which is Kamala D. Harris. And next in line, followed by Stacey Abrams, and then the Massachusetts Senator Elizabeth Warren, and it goes down and down. And on the pie chart, it says, in terms of Biden chooses a woman of color as his running mate, 35% said very well, while 37% said somewhat, like 27% say not well, followed by 1% is undecided. And according to white Americans, 75% of white Americans want to see a woman of color, followed by the 81% who are Hispanics that want to see it, and then 66% of black people, which strikes me. And in terms of the enthusiasm, Kamala Harris draws 41% whites, 32% blacks, and excitement is at 33%, while not favorable by 12% by Elizabeth Warren, 32% white, 15% black, 38% accept her, while 19% they say they don't, which is the highest range. And then Stacey Abrams at other numbers and male bottoms. So for all these Warren supporters who keep basically saying that that progressives want her, is just like, dude, progressives don't make up the party. So I need you all to continue to do your homework and stop spreading all this bullshit talking about that black Americans want Warren. Like somebody on my YouTube say black Americans want Warren, which not a lot of black Americans want Warren. According to this poll, because there's other polls, 15%. And then like recent polls shows like 10% or 20% at the most. It doesn't show high ranking numbers. Because even with some white people, she's not as high. She's high with college students or even folks under 30 that are not college students, but even that, like, that's not a large percentage of the number because they did not show up to the primaries. So, like I said, to all these quote unquote people that support Warren, that's fine. That's who you support. But I'm telling you, as a person who's reading an article of US Today with the polling data and other polling data from Harris and YouGov, Warren is not even getting close to Kamala. That's all I'm saying.